Alright, for this Flatirons Tuning Tech Tip, we're here with our 2003 WRX Project car. And we're talking about the one modification that you can do to your car that improves every aspect of performance, from acceleration to braking to handling, and that is weight savings. Anything you can do to reduce the weight of your vehicle is going to improve the handling and performance of your car across the board. And the nice thing about weight savings, at least at the very beginning stages, is it's easy because it just involves taking out anything that's not essential from the car, and that can be a pretty significant weight savings. And it's basically up to each driver to decide what is essential and what's not. But things like interior components, sound deadening, passenger seats, other seats if you don't need other people in the car with you, those can all add up to really big savings. The next phase is to go around and look at the car and see what is on the car that you could remove and replace with something else that weighs significantly less. And that's what we've been doing for this stage of our project car. So up front and in the back, we've put on Oswald Performance bumper beams. And up front, we're replacing the factory front subframe brace with the carbine front subframe brace. So for the front bumper beams, we put what we were putting on and taking off on the scales, and basically we ended up saving about 20 pounds, a little over 20 pounds on the front and 20 pounds on the rear together, or individually I should say. So together it's over 40 pounds in weight savings just by putting on these aluminum bumper beams. The reason we went with these is they're not as structural as the factory bumper beams, but they are a structural component. There's definitely some rigidity there. They're going to offer a lot more protection than another option, or other options that might be out there that would basically just be bumper hangers. There's some front bumper beams that are literally just strong enough to hold the plastic of your bumper in place, but that's about it. So these are actually a structural component, give a little bit more rigidity up front and in the back to other options that might be out there. And it's a huge weight savings. For the subframe brace, the factory front subframe brace basically is just there for front impact, and it doesn't really give a lot of rigidity to the front chassis. The carbine brace does. It connects a lot more components, and so not only does it save 10 pounds about, but it also increases the chassis rigidity. So with all these things combined, we've saved a little over 50 pounds and we've increased the front chassis rigidity, so it should be a doubly noticeable improvement to the car. Something else that we haven't done to this car yet, but is worth mentioning, is a lithium-ion battery. If you have had these on your list, but you've kind of moved on to other things, there are now more and better options for lithium-ion batteries, and it's something worth looking at. A standard Subaru battery weighs about 36 pounds. The lithium-ion battery that we put on our Pikes Peak car weighs 3 pounds. So that can be a savings of over 30 pounds just from putting in a different battery. And they're really not that expensive at this point. So that's something else to look at. I will tell you two things if you're considering that we've run into. One is that the lithium-ion batteries do require a special charger. You can't just put a standard trickle charger on them. And two, we actually ran into, or by accident drained the battery in the Pikes Peak car this year. We jump-started it. It worked okay for the weekend, but it failed quickly thereafter. And in diagnosing it and going through it at that point, what we found out is that lithium-ion batteries do not like to be jump-started. So two little things to kind of keep in mind with that, but it is a huge weight savings. I don't know if I'd recommend it for winter, but for track day and whatnot, it can be a huge weight savings for you. And if we would do that in this car, for instance, it would get us over 80 pounds in weight savings. That's a lot. That is a lot. So you do that with a bunch of other things, and now you're really slimming down your car, and that's performance that you're going to feel everywhere. So thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please drop a like. We are doing a lot more with this 2003 WRX Project car, so stay tuned for that. Thanks very much for watching, and stay tuned for more Flatirons Tuning Tech Tips.